You remember the day you last saw him when you were a kid. Touya had come to you upset about his father not wanting to train with him anymore. You, being just a naive kid at the time, reassured him that since his dad was a pro hero that he was busy and would train with him when he could. Touya, of course, agreed, and the two of you continued to hang out together. After that day, you never saw him again. That was nearly 20 years ago. You had moved on with your life, even though you had missed your childhood best friend every single day. That was until 3 days ago, when you had someone knock on your door, and upon opening it, you recognized the young man with bi-colored hair and heterochromatic eyes standing in front of you as Toya's little brother, Shoto Todoroki. With you not even seeing Shoto since he was very little, you were surprised that he had even remembered you, but he had also told you some news that you always thought you'd never hear. Touya was alive. You do know you don't have to do this if you're uncomfortable, right? Shoto asks you as he leads you down the hospital hallway leading you to Toya's hospital room. You turn to him, seeing that he's looking at you with worry in his heterochromatic eyes. No, I do, you answer. You said that he had asked for me, right? You question. Shoto nods as the two of you stop in front of the room door. Yes, but if you're uncomfortable about seeing... No, it's not that, you say, cutting him off. I'm not uncomfortable about seeing him at all. It's just... You hesitate for a second, your eyes landing on the door in front of you. The door separating you from the person who had been your childhood best friend that you had thought was dead for nearly 20 years. Before he had broadcasted that video, telling the whole country who he really was. It's been such a long time, you continue with a sigh. I know. Shoto agrees as he places his hand on your shoulder, causing you to look at him. It'll be good for the two of you to see each other after so long. Yeah, you agree, giving him a smile, which he returns before opening the room door for the two of you to enter. You follow Shoto inside the room, your gaze instantly moving to the person laying in the hospital bed. Well. The person begins to speak, causing you to stop, your eyes widening at the sound of Toya's voice. If it isn't the chosen one, here to visit me again. Hello, Touya, Shoto greets with a nod. I have a surprise for you. Oh yeah? And what's that? Touya asks. Shoto turns to face you, and your eyes meet his as he gestures for you to enter the room further. Way in. Come on. You hesitate for a second, your eyes moving from Shoto to where Touya sits on the bed, seeing him looking towards where you're standing, his blue eyes wide with surprise. After taking in a deep breath, you step into the room further, coming into view, your eye-colored eyes meeting Toya's blue ones. Why-yen, Touya whispers. Hi, Touya. You greet gently. It's been a long time.